guys. It's Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery again. I'm here with precious baby Isla. Oh my gosh, I love this baby. She's my very first silicone baby. She is the Emerie Mei, sculpted by Andrea Arcello. She's the prototype Emerie Mei, and as you guys know, a lot of you guys know, maybe those of you guys don't know who are new to my channel, she's actually a portrait baby after my own daughter Audrey. When she was about a month old, she looked just like this. But anyway, I felt it was time to change her out of her summery dress. The weather here is getting quite chilly, so I think, I think it's time to change her. And I wanted to chat about a topic that, is not a new topic, but I definitely heard, Erica Jones discuss it on her channel recently. And it's the topic of, forever babies versus dream babies. And I'm going to just kind of put my own spin on the topic. And, I think these two terms are so interesting because I think they both evoke that sense of like, wow, this baby is just, like, I'm just so in love with this baby. It's, they evoke those emotions and feelings, whether we call it a forever baby or we call it a dream baby. Are they the same thing or are they different? And my definition and the way I define it may be completely different from how another person defines it. So, I don't think there's kind of a right or wrong way, but I'll kind of share with you guys kind of how I sort of define it. And then while I do that, I would like to change this darling baby into this cute little panda outfit that I got for her. It's by the Bonnie Mob or something like that. So not familiar with the brand, but it's sort of soft and sweater with like a sweater-like material. And it's pink on the top. It's great with like, it's a one piece, but like sort of pink on the top with sort of gray on the bottom. And then there are buttons all along the bottom instead of snaps, and little buttons on the top. And it has this kind of the top half of a panda, almost like it's sort of peeking out. So, so it's really, really cute. But yeah, now that the weather has gotten chillier, I think it's time for Miss Isla to get changed here. I'm gonna go ahead and it takes me forever, guys, to change silicone, so I'm sure that YouTube is gonna have a field day with me on this one again. It's almost like becoming comical, you guys, to have like every like third video flagged by YouTube as like violating something, so it's interesting. But anyway, neither here nor there. I've gotten almost all of them approved. Some of them are still under review, but anyway, no biggie. Okay, so yeah, with silicone, I just always being taking care not to force anything. Yeah, just to kind of gently. Yeah, that's the one thing. Silicone babies are really hard to dress, for sure. Oh my gosh, she's so precious. Oh. Yeah, and I'm still so excited about Emerie, my portrait baby. Last I heard, Andrea had poured her, and Lynn, I believe, I would imagine she's probably in the process of painting her. Yeah, and I have to say, you guys, Andrea's been wonderful to work with on this whole, Andrea and Linda both, with my portrait baby. They've been awesome. We've had lots of good communication, emails back and forth, confirming, what my different preferences are for different things. And this was so sweet. I mentioned to Linda, I was like, oh my gosh, where do you get that gray bunting and the cute little ivory knit cap? I said, that is so adorable. And then she talked to Andrea, and then basically said, oh, hey, Andrea said that you can have it. Basically that bunting and cap that was listed in the auction. And so I'm so excited about that because Emelie looks so cute in that. But anyway, yeah, to talk about our topic, I'm going to try to see if I can This is an outfit that, this is a little complicated outfit. There's so many buttons on the bottom, so it's just taking me forever to unbutton it. And I had actually bought this outfit also kind of thinking, oh, maybe it could be for Enlai, but it's a true 0 to 3 months, so definitely would be way too big for her. But I think it'll be perfect for Isla here. So, okay, I think I would definitely have to go from the top here. Okay. Oh, she's so precious. Oh, and there's a lady who messaged me asking, how did I decide to get 2 Emerie Meis? How, you know, what was sort of my thought process there? I actually should have sent her to an older video that I posted kind of about that topic. I think I actually had a video, you know what, in fact, I'll probably send it to her sometime soon. But basically saying, I think the video topic title was something like, have you ever wanted a duplicate of your favorite baby? And I think I explained a little bit about how I think my whole life I've always been like, if I've like loved something, I've always sort of like wanted to have 2, almost like sort of one to use and one to like preserve as like a museum piece. I know it's weird. But that way, you know, you always, but almost this feeling of like kind of contingency planning, like wanting to have a backup of something that you like, if that makes sense. But anyway, oh, she looks cute. I don't know if you guys like, I don't know if you guys ever get that feeling of like, oh, you know, I have so many reborn baby clothes, but then this feeling of like, oh shoot, but I still don't really quite have enough. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think I realized I have a lot of, because a lot of what I've purchased this year were like warm weather baby clothes. So I have a lot of like rompers and dresses and things like that. But I don't have a lot of like kind of cozy things for the winter. So anyway, I was just thinking about that. Okay, how does this work exactly? This is confusing me. All right, here we go. And this is going to take me a while to button all the buttons. And then I'm going to bring Miss Aria out here later so you guys can see them together, because she's wearing like a pink and gray outfit, which is not the same brand or anything, but they'll kind of color coordinate, which is cute. Okay, so sorry, I know I'm totally getting off topic again, but okay, so this is kind of how I think about dream babies versus forever babies. I think a dream baby, there's something about that baby that is just almost like beyond your grasp or beyond like what you thought you could ever have in your collection, if that makes sense. So, you know, or it could be just loosely defined as like, wow, that baby is just so phenomenal. It would be just a dream baby for anyone, you know, sort of. So something about that baby, that baby's quality, you know, it could be, you know, it could be like, okay, maybe it's the artist and, you know, the quality of that artist's work, or something about that baby that's just incredibly detailed or just looks so hyper realistic. Oh, look how cute Isla looks. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I just want to snuggle her. She looks so real. Oh my gosh. So that's kind of how I think about dream babies. Like, I feel like it has something to do with a little bit like the inherent quality of like, that's like just a really nice baby, a really well done baby, and almost like objectively, you know, most people in the doll collecting world would agree that it's a dream baby. There are other babies that, you know, I think I would consider to be, you know, so that for me, in contrast to forever baby, that would be a baby that you have in your collection that you intend to keep forever. And that baby may not be a dream baby. They could be one and the same. Like for me, you know, Emerie Mei and Melina, like the 2 portrait sculpts of my daughter, they are both dream babies and forever babies for me, both. Like they're kind of one and the same. But like, I'm trying to think of an example, but like Maggie, like Maggie is a dream baby, but I can't like 100% say she'll be a forever baby. I think she will be, but if I, you know, came upon hard times financially and I had to sell a baby, I would sell Maggie before I would sell Isla or Aria. They are forever babies for me for sure. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. You guys, I just cannot even deal. She's so cute. Um, so that's kind of how I define it, but you know, people may not define it the same way. And I think there's also the topic or school of thought around, all right, you may think it's a forever baby for you, or you may define this baby as a dream baby and forever baby for you today. But you know, guys, like every year, you know, year after year, you know, there's more and more new technology, new materials, new methods being used with these babies to make them even more realistic and even more lifelike. It's pretty amazing. So so I know that you know, so I know that this is something that is going to be the case. This will continue to happen in the future. And then just like back in the day when the first, you know, cloth body babies were poured, or the first dragon skin silicone babies were poured. Silicone was brand new at the time, and those were the dream babies of that day. But I think dream babies may change over time as new, you know, newer and newer technologies are, you know, introduced, and there are new methods. And like we've seen, like for example, the breathing silicone baby. Okay, I'm gonna get Aria. The breathing silicone baby, for example, or like, oh, look how cute. Okay, hold on. All right, gals. Oh my gosh, they're so darling. I don't know if you can see them both from the camera. You know what? I may have to take this off the stand and finish talking to you all. Okay, sorry about that. Just so you guys can see. I can't remember if I changed Aria on or off camera. Maybe I changed her off camera. I just don't remember changing her into this outfit. Like, I was actually surprised when I took her out of the box and saw she was wearing this outfit. So I must have changed her one day and just forgotten that I did that. But yeah, I think that with just new technologies coming out, you know, our definition of, you know, dream baby or forever baby may change. But for me, these two babies, because they are portraits of my daughter, like, I will never let them go, you know, if I can help it. Like, if it would have to be a really bad situation for me to sell them. And, you know, there's also this feeling of like, you know, I cherish them so much that was one of the reasons I got a second Emerie Mei, because I love this baby so much. And my daughter, I know, loves her too. And I know she'll eventually, you know, be an adult and, you know, will want to have one of her own. And so that's why I decided to get Olivia, and my reason for getting a second. Gosh, if I had unlimited funds, I might get another another Melina as well, but I don't. So I have to make some hard choices, and I'm really stretching myself financially this month, you guys, with bringing home 2 silicone babies from Andrea, two of the Isla. So yeah, because she offered me a discount for the second one. So anyway, so it's definitely a stretch, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, these two are definitely forever babies and dream babies both. I would definitely characterize them. Maggie is a total dream baby for me. She's just so amazing. And I will do a video just kind of comparing their silicone. You know, but yeah, the silicone for, you know, Isla and Aria is very soft. Let me show you guys the little feet. I don't know if I've done like close-up detail here. Here is Isla's right foot. Her little toes. She's just gorgeously done, you guys. Here is her left foot. And get her little toes. Here are her little hands. There you go. Here are their hair. Melina, Aria has a little bit more hair on the top than Isla does. But yeah, they're both beautiful. I love them so much. So yeah, But yeah, I feel very, very lucky to have them in my collection. And it's just the sentimentality too that they're portrait babies. So similarly too, if I get a portrait done of my son, that one will be a special baby that will always be with me forever as well. So yeah, but I can't say that I know 100% that, a baby would be a forever baby. I like to think, for example, that Clara would always be a forever baby for me too. And I don't see her going anywhere anytime soon. She's a favorite of mine in the nursery. But never say never, I guess. I think because there's so many people who, say, hey, this baby's a forever baby, but then next thing you know, they're selling the baby. So it's always a never say never situation, because you never know, like, circumstance wise, what might come up, if you might need the funds for something, or whatnot. So, okay, I'm going to stand up just so you guys can get more of an aerial shot and see how cute these two look together. And I should really snap a couple photos too while I'm at it. So anyway, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below, and I will see you guys soon. Oh, and comment in your comment if you could tell me if if you agree or disagree on my, what do you think a dream baby is versus a forever baby? Do you have one in your collection? And if you don't, who's kind of the baby of your dreams that you would love to get into your collection that you hope would be a forever baby? Anyway, comment below, and I look forward to reading your thoughts. Thanks, guys. Bye.